Hey, what's going on, everyone? Yes, as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of transition again at Shelter Garage. So yeah, what I've done is I removed the top layer, the second deck, so I can keep working without having to bend under. And we have a setup now where I can start gluing all the green that you see. Anything that you see in brown, that's the cardboard, is going to be covered up in green because green is good. And brief setup would be that this is going to be a sort of a city area. It's kind of cordoned off, and we're going to have, hopefully, if things work out, we have a water supply, which may end up being a waterfall there. Don't quote me on that yet. But this will be, all of this will be glued down, and I'll have some terrain down there, some brown, probably a little bit of green as well, and some bushes, and make it look realistic. And then on the outside, I do need to move this controller. Sorry about the bad lighting back there. I'm going to need to move this controller over to that side because I eventually do need to move this monstrosity over to that side. Oh, and look, yeah, I've got a second deck and a third deck, which is, oops, TBA, that just gave me an idea. Anyway, we'll come back to this. So we will have water. This will be a stream, just a gentle brook that goes all through here. And I'm envisioning that the water will go underneath a quasi bridge. It's not a real bridge, but it will be floating, going over into the inside. And this will be our lake. I'm going to have a whole bunch of bits and pieces around to make it look realistic. And if things go well, after I've done the inside, I'll start working on the outside. And I'm thinking of a tunnel, small little mountain and a tunnel. And yeah, and the other attraction underneath here in the middle, this is a parking lot, as you can see, where there will be a big screen right there, and it'll be a drive-in theater for our visitors from wherever they're coming from. And then we'll have two sets of trains going around this track. And then once I'm done that, I'm planning to have that table on wheels, so we can slide under, or with wheels, it'll slide underneath in here. Which, anyways, that's a later time. But then I can start working on the top layer, top deck. And that's where I'll have the third train station. Thanks, Arric. Got work to do. But yeah, and then I'll have the micro Scalectric. Is it a Scalectric? Let me check. Gotta make sure I got my lingo correctly. Yeah, the micro Scalectric hypercars will be on the top there. And then, of course, I'll have the HO scale and Fleischmann. And yes, I put that over there just for now because I don't want to look at that right now, but that's going to be the Tyco Rock Island Express that's going to go around the Scalectric Micro. And yeah, still working on that. So anyways, that's why there hasn't been a video on what I've done so far. I was kind of saving it. But why wait? Because it was a long weekend and got some work done. So anyway, have a good week, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now from H2AA. Subscribe.